San Francisco.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And his first look is incomplete.
Prescott
got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The throw taken in by Sims. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Out of bounds.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brought down at his own.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect,
there
really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of.
I'm here. Okay. That's
this
nice.
time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd down.
I threw a pick, but that's all right.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd down, here's Hurts. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
running
at the 47. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked 9-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Better be field.
Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Brings up 4th down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Is he really already wasting time?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the
buddy.
2nd quarter.
What
They'll come
are
up
you
looking
doing?
to keep this drive moving.
This is going to be a 1st down. I can already smell it.
And
What?
across the chalk.
How?
In the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
What?
Debo Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were... Kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's Zeke Elliott, the 4th leading rusher in the NFL a season ago.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
From the shotgun, it's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Open man here, Sims complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That one a first down pickup
Guy's
of 8.
messing up. He's guarding deep too much, but he should know that I only throw short.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Cooper's first catch and good for a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
The 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mostert. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
The ball carrier. Levi Wallace brought him down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Why you never play with us anymore?
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He finds Coleman. Up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
2-point conversion.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge
Way better
chunk play
than
to
the
regain
shot
that
game.
lead. Down, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
5-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Prescott from the gun. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in
Get
half
out of
number
bounds,
1.
stop the clock.
That's what I tried to do.
1st down, Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
What?
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked off at the 18. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play, that's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go
Bro, how?
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
No wonder this guy has such a high record. Because he always just runs.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
Niners 22. Cowboys 7.
Fucking loser.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working
this is
with
all
them
this guy does.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
It always works, which is so annoying.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Looking to throw, Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 34-yard line.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh, I hate this. What is this flag? I don't
have
understand.
A penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Intentional
In
grounding.
the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
How does his linebacker Moss
picked off at the 22, and his guys are going to get the football at the 20.
Like, look at this.
At their own 23-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Like, this guy does not know how to throw.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
That should be a pick.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Makes it
once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff.
He only gets
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And a 49er first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
15 rushes.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down. With a lot of the media, Charles, ourselves included, starting to prep those MVP ballots, you wonder if last week's performance, which he admitted was not very good, if that hurt him at all coming down the stretch.
Less than 50 yards on the ground in last week's game that you referenced, and let's face it, if he has another game like that, we'll erase him from the MVP discussion. He won't even be talked about anymore. He has to bounce back with 100 plus in this one in order to stay in that race.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Like, for him, that would have
big
been
yardage.
the
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This makes me want to get off Madden. It's really good.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7.
Second and 8 coming up. Hurts. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Hurts.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football.
He just keeps doing that.
Stopped them for almost no gain.
This is so annoying.
Does reach the 5.
Like, I can't do anything
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
Keeps spamming around.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the seconds. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Juice could do it, I could do it. Let's do this, come on. Let's come back.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one.
Amari Cooper, the intended target.
Stop eating chips, eat an apple.
Bruh, shut up, Mateo. Get off my fucking screen.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep in the direction. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. It's a pick.
I know, but I literally just started eating that. Sorry.
Prescott on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Nice TD.
It's up and good.
Thanks.
28. For Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hopefully.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Niners take over first and
This guy keeps fucking
49er
running.
offense set to get this drive underway.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pick.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he'll look downfield
The
for
pick.
Kittle.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And Xavier Woods with a pick.
Football at the 28-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Following the interception,
What?
here's Prescott. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
On the throwaway.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
A short throw caught by Andrews. That helps the completion percentage, but not
What
much
am I
else. And now it's
doing?
3rd and 10. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And able to get this one
Pass.
across the 45. before
One more
he's
play.
brought
Come on,
down.
come on.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Boys, first down.
To the air again, Prescott.
Oh
to his
my
right.
God,
And he'll
I
throw
keep
this
getting
one
this
away.
flag
I don't
called
think he's
on
out of
me.
the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And incomplete on the deep ball. Cooper was the target there. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott yet again, sliding out of the pocket.
I couldn't. I was
Oh,
going to
he
get a
almost
flag.
intercepted it.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 22. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
If you were me,
Touchdown, 49ers.
Raheem Mostert, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season.
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Conversion.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be caught.
God.
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
36. Cowboys 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Marquise Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason Verrett. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
20. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone. Loses him about 4 yards.
1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Keanu Neal brought him down. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Now Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. They'll try it now with Mostert. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
At the 31.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Looking for Andrews again. He's got him this time.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
One last shot now for Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Tonight's final score, Niners.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the 49ers, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the season is really nosediving now as they fall to 2-12. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.